Thanks for meeting with me, Christina.
No problem.
Okay. So, I have, as the observation begins, Wyant has scholars on the carpet, and she's having them share aloud the steps to eating a piece of Starburst candy, which was great engagement for the how-to writing. An anchor chart is displayed showing the different parts of the how-to paper. Wyant then displays a scanned version of the textbook and reviews the process using a pointer to track the text. So there was evidence of previous feedback in there. I put, to promote engagement, utilize control the game to make sure scholars stay with you. Did I model that for you before?
You did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that anytime that you're using the pointer and you're up at the board, if you're reading for long periods of time, use control the game so that way they're engaged and you know they're with you.
Right.
Because when you're just reading, the kids will have a tendency to kind of block you out and look around. But if you're reading and then you stop on words, then
And
they
have them say it.
yeah, that'll keep them more engaged.
Definitely.
Let's see. During the lesson, a scholar, Derek, is redirected to put his pencil down and focus his eyes on you. So you did write, you said, I need your eyes. You're using the least amount of language. I need your eyes. You were but then he didn't put his pencil down. He kept writing, and then you kept on teaching. So you were basically saying, I'm going to tell you to do something, but you don't have to do what I say.
Okay.
Okay. Immediately after the redirective, he continues to write. So I put, note, no warnings should be leveraged here. He should have been sent out immediately for defiance. And the reason why I say defiance is because he heard what you said. He looked right at you.
He looked at me, yeah.
And then he continued to do it. So you were basically telling him, by saying that, I can give you directive, but you don't have to follow it. Because there's no follow-through and no consequence.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Wyant gives the class multi-step directions and then asks them to provide a thumbs up, thumbs down to show if they agree. So you said, okay, we're going to go back and wrap your starburst. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Thumbs up if you agree. Thumbs down if you disagree. What's the problem with doing that?
Yeah, you lose some of them. Some of them, they don't remember what you said, and so they get lost, and then they start like talking.
Well, and not only that, if I don't know, but I see you doing thumbs up.
Oh, they're gonna give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, just to kind of go with the crowd.
Right. Okay.
So, make sure that you have the scholars repeat back to CFU. And what I used to always do is I'd pick one of my lower scholars to repeat back the directives.
Okay.
Because I know, okay, if this kid understands it, the rest of the class has got it.
That makes sense.
Try not to, and I'm not saying don't ever call on the high scholars, but try to call on a medium to low scholar to repeat back the directions first and see if they have it, and that'll kind of give you a gauge on whether the whole class has it or not. If you call on someone who's super high, of course they're going to get it.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so I have, for your key levers, no warnings, and then have scholars repeat back directives to CFU. Try not to just use thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay.
Do you guys understand? Because that's not really showing if they really understand or not.
Okay.
But if you can say repeat back, then you can hear the steps, then you know they understand.
Got it.
So I had for your key strengths, nice job providing the actual candy